Wait,
Alright, sorry about that. I missed the countdown. My bad. Hello. Happy Friday. I'm going to be running with Hivemind tonight to do a heroic reclear. Still helping them out while they're finishing recruitment and stuff. Fleshing out recruitment. So just doing a reclear for fun, practicing blood, helping out.
Hey, Dad, you getting that wind?
that wasn't me.
Yeah, Dead Nuts and Doctor, please.
My fan's like across the room.
I don't know, it's picking up something. If you don't mind switching to push talk or something.
Cause I was hearing it. I can't hear my own, so I know I was hearing.
Couldn't hear you though, just find you, buddy.
That ain't. It wasn't me.
Say it wasn't you.
Say it ain't so. I will go. Fucker.
Just a heads up stream, I'm not gonna be raid leading tonight as far as I know, so I'm just feeling kinda tired, so I might be a little quieter than normal. I apologize. Just gonna kinda chill. Ever beating heart again?
Your fucking face, homie.
Wow, I got ever beating heart twice.
Wow.
Guess you don't have to move at all then.
I know, I can just stand there the whole fight.
Got 2 headshots in a row. Fucking god.
Maybe I should take the one that my attacks have a chance to cause me to fade away, reducing my threat.
Jesus.
That one
Yeah,
sounds,
that's
that sounds fun.
That sounds fun for everybody, doesn't it?
Okay, so you doing 18 yet or what?
No, I've been
That'd be
leveling
like-
the Warlock, mate.
That'd be
Just
like
get good,
Terror
will ya?
Drew on hard mode.
So what do? You just re-roll them and then you get to pick 4 new powers.
Yep.
Thanks for the flask and feast.
Yes, thank you.
Can't aim for shit.
If I had a better RNG in the loot system, I'd be fucking geared by now. But I'm only
I
209.
100% agree with you.
You'd have to be named Jeff to do that.
You're 209.
Yeah, probably.
Doing 7k DPS
Ah.
overall.
I gotta go around and recollect them all. Dang,
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta run around.
that's not fun.
I literally did like the last 5 bosses on normal and gotten 0 loot.
Feels bad.
It's horrible. And then like this week in the loot chest, I had both the rings I already have on, and then the spot for my legendary.
Oh,
Ugh.
motherfucker got me.
I have had bad luck.
How do we have it before? The ever beating heart goes to green, right?
That's correct.
That's what we said, and then chains go to blue.
Yep. You could probably move
Cool.
blue just a little bit further, closer to green. It doesn't need to be super far back. It just helps people run.
Yep.
Because I have bad luck in the ball too, don't worry. I keep getting weapons that I don't need.
Yep.
It's the first time with you guys. Walking through it. I mean, I've done it on bar.
So anybody who has the ever beating heart power is going to stand on green and just chill there. And then if you get marked with a chain and you don't have ever beating heart, then you run to blue. And then outside of that, you just run around to the different open spaces, soak the circles when they pop up, and that's it.
Get away from people if you have this purple circle around you. There's going to be little rings on the ground that you have to soak, that people have to soak. Tanks can pick up the purple or red one. We can't pick up the black one because that's physical damage. So we're going to have people soaking the black circles on the ground.
So if you got the heart, go into blue.
If you have the heart, go to green.
Green.
Chains, if you get targeted with chains, go to blue.
What did I just do? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, nice shot. Oh, I'm dead again.
Suck.
Fuck you.
Get good.
Okay, so you better be playing 10k DPS overall.
Oh,
Oh.
please. I'm not on my
That's my
warlock.
Where my warrior's at, so.
Oh, so I gotta do 10k.
Yeah,
Easy. Dude, it's
everybody,
easy.
everybody does.
So easy.
Okay.
I'll do half that. So easy.
Me too.
Here we go.
I don't want to overachieve on the first night.
Exactly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna ice block.
Okay. And get to the open space.
Oh shit! Any shot at.
Gotta have roar.
Who picked up the sun?
I did.
Okay.
It looks like you might have disconnected.
Oh, come on, fucker.
I'm back. I DC'd.
It's alright.
You have a res pending when you're ready. Whiskey's about to go Super Saiyan.
Just innovated your whiskey.
Missed.
I don't know if it'll load in because I think it's doing that screen where it counts as combat, or won't let you into the raid.
That's weird.
Oh.
Just gonna ice block.
Most epic thing ever. Oh, what?
Oh. Just fear. I'm gonna die. Okay. Yeah, let's just
This is
wipe it
wiped
up.
up.
Yeah, it's doing that screen where it counts me as in combat. It won't let me load.
Focus, boys.
If it was, you'd be here.
That would have been one heck of a parse for whiskey.
Yes.
Just stand in the black, please.
I feel like if I had the infinite mana power up, would have been able to do it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Fuck. Alright, back to sniping. Getting annoyed here.
Yeah, Mythic on this guy is literally just there's an extra soak each time, and then everything hurts more. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, what's up, Lotus? How's it going, man?
Don't your stacks not drop?
That's correct. Your stacks don't drop, so you try to have people take unstable form, which causes stacks to periodically drop off, and then you have those people prioritize soaking the circles and tanks because they're gonna get healed anyways because with the dot and stuff, and so it's just more demanding healing wise, and you just have to have people more pay attention to soaking and stuff like that. But that's about it.
Oh, baby, 4 for 4 bullets, 4 kills. Oh my god.
Is it still not letting you log in?
Yeah, it was stuck on that screen, so I just relogged.
Okay.
Literally the mythical difficulty negated by everyone having unstable form. You can't have everybody, right? Yeah, I thought if you just re-rolled your powers, then it gives you the same powers, and you can just pick between those. Is that true? Or can you like truly re-roll?
That's tough. Fuck.
You can. We literally get everyone with
I'm
it.
still
Oh,
stuck on
nice.
the loading screen. Like, it won't let me fully log in.
You might need to, since it was like a combat disconnect and it was something buggy with spaghetti code on their end, you might need to do the unstuck feature.
Okay.
Small indie company, you know.
True.
Negates the dot
All I
damage
need to
too.
upgrade their
So
fucking
there's like
servers.
heroic damage. That's crazy.
That too.
I say big indie company, shit servers. What happens when you run your servers on dial-up?
Oh, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Yeah, my internet is pretty much not that much better than dial-up, being honest.
You have dial-up service?
Nah, it's a bit better, you know. Like, I live in a town with only like 700 people, so I don't get the best internet, you know.
No, everybody gets
No,
impressive size, and I get the little cow.
You know who uses this is fucking KSAT.
I can go up to 1,000 meg, mate. So I'm on optic fiber. Blow it at your ass.
Yeah, I only got that, you know.
Well, since they laid out all the new MBN lines and stuff, majority it's all optic fiber, and because we were in a new estate when we built our house, we had optic fiber to our house.
I want a T1 internet line, dude.
We can go up to 1,000 without a problem. Just the government's holding us back.
Fucking government.
But it's
They won't open the lines up completely, but yeah, we can go to 1,000 without a problem.
Yeah, I did that unstuck, and I'm still stuck on loading screen, so I don't know.
We'll make your hard drive.
That Australian government, man,
You motherless dog.
vaccinating their kids without them knowing. It's great.
Wait, they are?
Oh, yeah, they're doing some crazy shit at the moment. Hey, like it's fucking hilarious. But
yeah,
we're on WA side, so we're safe. We can walk around without a mask, no fucking problems.
Nice.
I wish they drive around here and dart fuckers in the neck already.
Oh, yo, that's happening in LA. There's these, like, it's like a gang kind of, and they're going around and they're just stabbing people with the vaccine. And they're just leaving behind, like, vaccination cards that says, like, oh, stabbed outside of CVS or, like, Dollar Tree or Chick-fil-A. And, like, they somehow track these people and find where they live and, like, see you in 2 weeks. There's, like, leave messages and stuff.
Jesus.
Like, the cops aren't really doing much about it.
Good,
You can't really identify a random assailant.
You get assaulted with science.
It still has me stuck in loading screen after I did unstuck.
You restart your machine?
Not yet.
Take out the cartridge and blow in it.
The big guy killed right as a
Uninstall Hello Kitty.
Have you tried plugging it in?
The good old days, Rag.
Y'all sound like my fucking work.
I mean, that did fix all the problems back in the day.
Yeah, the old
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Oh, your game don't work. Just take it out and blow in it. Stick it back in there.
Oh, I thought you just hit it with a hammer, you know, until it starts working.
Say Mario Kart.
Oh, behind me?
Yeah, it's still stuck. I can sit if you guys want me to. Oh, we don't hold up the raid.
Can y'all stream for me?
We're on the first boss road.
That's your good guy.
Yeah, my WoW is like full on crashed.
Oh, I need a personal healer.
Is there actually a way to get the dress for occasion, like transmog?
Yeah, man.
Oh, guess I'll sit tonight and try to get this fixed tomorrow.
That sucks. I actually like it.
Yeah, we're specifically needing a healer, or yeah, we need a healer or a tank. If you are available to do that.
Yep.
Fucking finally.
Doing a lot of things. They're even doing a legendary like recycle thing.
What does that mean anyway?
I don't even know what that means.
You get Soul Cinders back or something like that?
For my
Didn't keep
research,
Paladin up,
it looks
gotcha.
like that's the case.
Sounds like Legion.
Then you're also going to be able to swap covenants freely if you get a certain renown level.
Even then, people are still gonna complain. I have to max my renown?
Yeah, my renown's at 64 right now.
I have to play the game to play the game.
I think the renown that they're going to stick with is 60.
I hit 60 today on my warlock.
I'm at 64.
I only hit 64 days ago, so you know.
Yeah. Hey, I've been getting free mounts out of there. I've been loving it. I finally got my slug.
I want to kill first boss.
I want my glove.
How long does it take to kill first boss?
This long?
About 4 hours.
No, like for real. I'm not joking.
Nah, about 10, 15, isn't it?
15.
10 minutes to kill the first boss?
Nah, I don't fucking know. I can't remember.
Isn't Terry like a fucking joke?
He's supposed to be.
Wait, who has here has?
Man, we gotta find it. We gotta find another healer right now.
Volt, how long does it take to kill him?
I mean, it
5
goes
minutes.
smooth. Yeah, like 5 minutes at most.
Does he drop his boots I need? He does, that motherfucker.
That son of a bitch.
But me and Coach, I want to go for one boss.
You want to heal?
I have no healing class.
Okay.
I have a Mongo DPS class. Times 4.
Times 4, times 3.
Times 4.
2.5.
Oh, that's not enough. Sorry.
You gotta do 10K.
It says fresh need healer for the freaking thing, and we're at 243 DK. Get out of here.
Yeah, I got instant invite, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, you won't take the 243 DK, but you'll take that 233 shit warrior that applied? Oh my god.
Yeah, he's dog shit.
He has a crazy can't read right.
Someone help me come.
I'm coming.
I'm already outside.
Okay, I'm gonna sit still.
No one take my plate away from.
I got leaving 20, so we kill my 5. I'll carry
You
you
got
like I did.
what
I
in?
gotta go to B-dubs.
Fuck your Wild Wings.
Jeff knows what that is. Oh, Strong Wings does too. Actually, no, sorry, not B-dubs, Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, fuck your Days with Busters.
Yeah, it's supposed to
Yo,
have
wait, which David Buster's are you going to?
the one in Hollywood.
In Hollywood?
Me? Yeah.
No, it's
fucking Northridge, isn't it? That's trash.
You didn't know Reaper was famous, dude?
It's Hollywood, Florida.
I'm famous?
In his own mind.
Should I get that
I didn't even think so. What the fuck?
the monk too? We have that DK as well.
No plate. Might not be.
Yeah, I mean 243. There's probably not many pieces he needs out here.
Yeah, how the fuck does even get to this raid, please?
It's up by
There's
the
gonna be a
world,
little box that's gonna pop up. It's gonna say summon.
No,
You
fool.
just click accept.
It's up by the world boss.
239.
Oh, I get a power already. Sick. What is it?
There's 4 of them you need to get total.
Which one do I take?
All 4.
I can't take I can't take 4 in. I'm taking this.
No, like there's 4 orbs you gotta go around and collect. And you pick 1 power from each of them. They'll give you 3 choices.
So if you're really good, you don't need it.
I don't need them.
Okay.
Jeff, what the fuck are you riding?
Tiger. Lion? I don't know what this is.
Looks like some cat you find behind a dumpster.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of mange, but he's alright.
Alright. So, I don't know the fuck I'm doing, so good luck.
Alright, if you get okay, did you get your powers and stuff?
I grabbed one power. Where's the other 4? 3.
Come here. Follow.
This guy. Oh my god.
Oh, that's the wrong monk. Oh, I see the other one. Oh, I see the other one too.
They're around all the edges. We're waiting on the other people too. Cringe.
I know whiskey is terrible.
Ooh, this one's from Torgas. I like
He
this
doesn't know how to raid, guys.
What a retard.
Fuck you guys.
Sorry.
I'm about to pull in league groups where I can't stand people who do that shit. It's so annoying.
We're pull and leave.
Yeah.
No, I'll just run out and he'll reset.
We filled out the team suddenly. Yeah, we did. Jeff is inviting like crazy. That's awesome. Sorry, I didn't realize we were grabbing more DPS. Otherwise, I would have invited. What's our comp right now? 239. Oh yeah, we are 239. Reaper's leaving in a second though, so after this fight, if you want to come in, we can get you in.
The trash only has 400k health. That's fucking nothing. Ooh, I mean that haste. Alright, I'm ready. Smoke this perch and cover, so what does that do?
Boy's getting serious over here. He's threatening to turn the car around.
I can find Volt's small ass. Where is he? Let's see, where's Volt?
Hey.
Just look for the rest of Volt, and you'll probably find his
Bro, we talking about small, dude. I'm slow. I'm bigger than you are.
Oh, you went Torn actually?
Yep.
You should stay in troll, dude.
Swapped him today.
Nice.
The haste is nutty.
Huh?
The haste racial is nutty.
I didn't have that troll.
Oh, you took the wrong troll then.
I don't like the other troll. They look like they got that Quasimodo back, you know? They're trying to be like that.
Sanctuary.
I'm assuming that totem bound is decay bound.
Yes, it is.
What's up?
Alright.
What's up, dude?
Well, hello, everyone.
Hello.
You got me on Sanctuary.
Alright, every heart green, chains run to blue, please. And don't fear people.
Yo, can I kick Volt if he doesn't beat me to us?
Are you gonna give us the warrior buff, or you can get kicked for not giving the
I
warrior
already
buff?
did.
I don't believe you. There, now I got it. Now I got it.
Alright, here we go.
This guy's trolling over here.
5,
I'm scared. Hold me.
4,
I always
3,
troll, dude.
2, 1.
My dude.
I was like, who is it gonna cast Overpower on? Nobody
Yeah,
knows.
you kind of went back and forth for a second.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Run to the white spot on the ground, please.
Oh, it goes.
So you think you can dance, Reaper?
I am doing it, sir. Is that it?
Yeah, it's a.
3 times.
That's
3.
it, yeah.
It's not like it's the first boss or whatever. Yeah. I get the soak.
Yeah, if you get a purple swirly under you, Reaper, don't stand near people. Fear them.
Run to blue.
Ouch.
Run to blue.
I'm in blue.
What killed you, KSAP?
Hungering Miss killed me for 44k?
Gotta trim those toenails, man. Feet too big.
I wasn't even in the fucking black. This game hates me.
Why does your voice sound so familiar? I know it sounds like a weird question, but I feel like I know that voice somewhere.
Are you saying that all Australians
Australians
sound the same? That's a little
That'd be
racist.
fucking
I mean, he's not wrong, they do.
This Crocodile Dundee.
Pretty sure it's
That's
Thor.
not a knife.
This is life.
Fucking life, we just throw spiders.
Yeah. Don't forget your pet kangaroo too.
My pet koala.
Yeah, I've been sparring with him lately, he's getting good.
Killed the koala.
Alright,
Missed.
get to the clear spot, please. Start moving. Yep. Way back.
Yeah, don't die like that shit druid, hey. Fuck, he's hopeless.
Move. Let's move.
Let's do that, right?
Just the 3.
This one is so easy, you guys kidding?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm doing mythic already.
Oh, take him.
Thought I had him, sorry.
Sorry.
When we came out of the mist.
Come on, die.
I forgot you had double, so it was definitely better for you.
Missed.
This
Sorry.
back.
Sorry.
Back again. There and back again.
I'm gonna rally here.
He's phasing in 5%.
That feared it.
There he goes.
Bad time to fear.
Lose our powers.
Yeah, we lose them all. Now we just
See how fast my little legs can go? My little DK legs. I'm dead. Oh.
You're up.
Oh, he got me.
Kick him in his baby mate. Sorry.
I got you up, Jeff, with my tome.
Oh, I can't taunt. I'm not allowed. I'm not able to.
You're mine now, bitch.
Sam.
Jeff, you're dead.
Oh, I
You got
am.
one shot.
I really wanted to turn on Reaper before he dies. Oh, here it comes. Oh, get him.
Get Reaper.
Oh, he's got that by the
He's got
sword.
that by the sword.
Oh.
Yeah, you're all trash. You're gonna die just like that. Oh fuck!
Hey. Bingo.
Give me some gold. Please.
Yeah, baby. Stygian Ember, let's go.
Gotta go use the bathroom now. Do we just res right there? Or?
the area. Fortify our perimeter.
We scared somebody away.
Lady Proudmoore, we
But
could
that
use
monkey
your
Oh, I didn't get
expertise.
shit. It was once my Stygian Ember. I don't want that shit.
Bro,
No
wish you
glove.
could give me that.
What the hell is this Ember?
That's what you use to upgrade your legendary shards you get out of here.
Oh, like 76.
Ooh, that's that pug mystery ever got a dom sock shoulder.
No, screw that guy.
Alright. I'm gonna get drunk tonight and get hammered.
That's
How
fine. Be
much
safe.
it was.
Have fun.
We do mythic next time, so that's just too easy.
So you have,
I mean, you're gonna have to learn to taunt more when the.
you have 7 more friends.
7 more friends.
I do have 7 friends.
Do you?
That's probably the max though. He probably got no more than that.
I've got Cargon Lotus Graz in if we want to pick up another healer.
Well, you literally have earned the title Key Killer.
I can't. They won't give it to me. I've tried. I messaged Blizzard and everything about it.
You've been branded Key Killer.
That's fine.
Big guy, big guy. Alright guys. I'll
See
see you
ya.
all tomorrow.
Reaper, don't leave me.
Too bad.
Alright, bye.
Get the fuck out of here.
More
Piss
VOE. More VOEs for me.
Oh, he's already gone, damn it.
That what a frat bro is?
Oh, the VOE drops for like, oh,
He said that's what a frat bro is.
Yeah, there's just
Dolly.
Okay, we got a druid.
Sweet. Oh, no problem, Tetra. Jump in when you want, man. Just request to join when you're done.
My.
Get there, bud.
Who, me?
Ryzen 9.
Sounds like you
Sweet.
choked for a sec.
Nah, clearing my throat. Trying not to brew up. I know. It's
Spitters, quitters.
Too far away. I must get closer.
Sorry, I saw the opportunity.
no, you took it. I would.
Come on, dingo chicken. Don't let me pass you.
Come on, don't die.
Smashing my mouse as hard as I can.
Do what?
The whiskey don't release.
Dingo
Ah,
chicken.
Christ.
Pull those guys across the way. Or not.
What do you want? You want the eye right there and stuff?
It's all good.
I wanted KSAT to pull the guys across the way.
You got it, by the way.
He did. Just run through then.
I shouldn't have done that, but I did.
I just have too many buttons to press. Sorry, man. I'm so used to my warlock. Only 4 buttons I gotta worry about.
Too far away.
whiskey here or no?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, with you guys now.
Alright.
Running back, almost there.
$10 says I get this chess piece off this boss that I don't need because I always get chess pieces.
Like 10 whole dollars?
Well, if you
Yeah.
don't need it, I know a druid that might be able to use it.
What are you talking about, Queso? You play Warlock. You don't even play a druid.
Yeah, I know. I just forget how to play Boonk and it's fucking sad.
Let's see.
Well,
Installing this
weapon
thing
and
took me
trinket
forever.
will
Wasn't
be
sure
the-
how long the fans were supposed to
Holy
be
shit, that
added.
timing.
Did it wrong. Oh, shoot, man. Got home at 8 p.m. It's 11:40 now. Yeah, dude, that's time consuming.
Here, I'll use the other one. Use them both.
Alright, groups. I don't know. Groups 1 and 3 will go blue. Groups 2 and 4 go green.
You said 1 and 3 are blue, and 2 and 4 are green?
Yes, ma'am.
And you want to take them first?
Yeah, I can do that. I can take the ad too.
Me too.
Okay, never mind. You take it because I just pushed AMS like an idiot. Hope soak that.
The hell?
Move to the right. Take the chains.
Right. Let's kill the abductor.
Push boss 2%. Hope you're. I thought you were green, or a blue. So sorry, Hood.
I'm a green boy.
But you're not. Groups 1 and 3.
Sorry.
Or you are groups 1 and 3. Never mind. It doesn't matter. We're fine. Drop pools on existing pools.
Pick it up on green side.
We're special.
A little bit.
Does it normally lock on only 2 people?
The pools?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I just thought it was that lucky.
Soak the chains.
Kill the ad. Bring that back a little bit. Back a little bit.
Roar. Here, I'll take the ad to my side. Ignore the ad, just cleave them down. Drop the pools in the pools. So you can pool while you pool.
Yes.
Having a pool party in the back.
Oh, so the pools are in.
Okay, this would have been lust.
Didn't even realize we did.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Soak this. I'm sorry. Ugh, I had 3 seconds on AMZ. Just tunnel boss. Cool, GG.
Nice trinket.
I must get closer. I am out. I need to target something first.
Oh, look who it is. Just shows up when he wants.
Yo.
Go, dude.
Fuck you, Tetra.
I must get closer.
Congrats on the Ryzen 9, man.
Yeah, I installed a new CPU. I didn't think it would take so long. Sorry.
We'll give you this once. Let's not make a habit of this, alright?
Better safe than sorry.
I have 165 frames per second.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit.
You won't know what to do with yourself now, mate.
You're gonna need another pair of eyes to catch all those frames.
Yeah, dude.
Get some of those thick lens Coke bottle glasses.
If your monitor's refresh rate is lower than that, you might want to turn on VSync.
Let's pull this Borgon guy for the embers.
Too far away. I am out of range.
I didn't get any embers.
Congrats.
I didn't get any.
Oh wow, KSAC got a BOE.
What?
Wow. Someone
didn't
roll
bring my Spanish.
25 gold.
Hell yeah, I need that gold.
I'll give you 32 gold for it.
I give you a silver. Best I could do.
Tree fitty.
Need about true fitty.
Well, it was about that time.
His cute
I
little
hear
Girl
it.
Scout was about 6 stories tall from the crustacea area.
Knocked on my door.
I said, what do you want from me, Mossa?
About 3 minutes.
Oh, this boy needs tree fitty. They're selling goddamn Loch Ness munchies?
Oh, hell.
I gave him $1. This woman gave him a damn $1.
He won't do your bitty. Oh.
We're gonna take fragments to blue over here. Okay.
Thank you, KSAT.
Word.
No problems, man.
We will stop you, Sylvanus!
For dragon.
Anybody have a Eternal Skirmish?
Without a throne. You will answer for your defiance. Valkyria, you are bound to me. Strike
Sure.
down my foes. As you command, Doctor.
Alright, you get here first. Start at Sig.
Okay.
Ready check.
Thank you, Dr. Longfinger.
Yeah, no problem.
Watch for soaks, guys. Stay in it for longer than you actually think it's gonna be, because I've seen it happen. Is everybody ready? Everyone's ready, so let's go.
Shrouds.
5, 4, 3, 2.
On cooldown.
Oh, I've got both of them now.
So
Taunting.
sword lines, watch out. soak this. And get out. And then I'm gonna taunt. Go in right now. Bad.
Taunting.
Oh, I just taunted the wrong. Give me a sec.
No problem.
Alright, soaks, everybody go.
I got Signa.
Soaks.
Lust.
Put those out, please.
Got a map up in the back.
Nice job on the fragments, guys.
I taunted. Lions, watch out. And soak this once the lines are done.
AMZ in 2. Okay, I'll save mine. Nice AMZ.
Watch out for the lines.
Fragments to blue.
We're gonna get lines and the soak right now.
No rush on the soak, it happens after the lines. This is my AMZ.
Sorry, I had one as well.
You don't want to say
It's all good.
that?
Right there.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Might want to Zen med that or something, I don't know, sorry.
It's okay. No, we're good now. It'll go away. Soak.
Oh, there's one far. Oh, nice blink soul ship there. Soak this.
Don't need soak.
You mean? Don't soak.
Alright, we're gonna have purple soaks and then one big soak. So, case that. Get the little white ones out, please. And soak, case that. I have 3. And get whiskey up in 23.
Move those bombs out. Take it.
Fragments, I'm moving her.
Whiskey, go ahead and take that res. We're gonna need to move her towards the fragments for this.
You need
Just scoot her out and then just tunnel her. 1%. Nice job.
Oh my god, I live.
I thought 15 people was guaranteed 3 loot drop.
I mean, some people are still rezzing, so maybe.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
What the heck?
Does anybody want this ring?
Yes.
Yes.
One
That's
ring?
best slot.
Alright, they just handed a rag. We'll just do a roll. Or who?
You just roll and then...
Yeah, just roll it.
God damn it, I always roll shit. Motherfucker, that is even worse.
Oh, man.
That's actually kind of mean.
Oh!
Rag!
Yeah,
What?
We could take a little break.
Damn it.
I'm pretty sure.
Wow, Trundle, dude.
Whoa.
It's the best slot.
Coming in with a
Trundle,
swing, man.
calm
I
down,
want to
sir.
get rid of
Damn.
this damn miniature breaking wheel. It's so bad. Oh well.
With the 100, you can have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys by chance
That's yours,
logging,
sir.
or do you want me to post logs at the end?
I'm logging.
Yeah, log in.
You are? Okay, cool. This is like my first or second week with this class. I'm still learning, so I want to post a few logs when I can.
Let's
playing
just
no
take a
games
break
today.
right now.
Take a break. Okay. You talked me into it.
Yeah.
Release these souls, champions.
Stretch, get your eyes away from the screen. Have fun.
Oh yeah, I've hit my screen time limit for the day. My device is warning me. I'll see you guys later. I'm just joking. I turned that off as soon as that update came in, and I was like, that's not gonna happen.
Gives us time to find another healer.
All right.
Put it.
Get coffee real quick. Be right back.
Yo, these frames. I'm so happy.
How did you
All
end
that
up mounting your
CPU power, you don't know
fans?
what to do with it.
Like I was lagging pretty hard, man, in raid. Like I would always have like 40, 45 frames. That whole fight just now was like 70, 80. It feels good.
How'd you end up mounting your fans and AIO?
It took me forever to figure it out. The picture that you put on helped a lot. Then I was looking up videos. I called a friend who's like a huge computer guy. I put the fans. It's like fans are on the right side, and then it's like radiator.
Gotcha. Yeah, you want to be pulling air from outside and through the through the radiator into the case.
Into the case?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're pulling cool air. I mean, the air you're gonna pull through the radiator is not gonna heat up that much, so it's not gonna hurt your components.
I would disagree. I prefer my rad exhausting. Because, like, I don't know, your CPU probably isn't going to get that hot with your rad exhausting.
True.
And
I mean,
it will keep everything else cooler. I don't know.
but the configuration I posted on the thing, that's the coolest one. Like if you ever watch like I don't know who that guy that on hardware YouTube, the old guy, I don't care.
Gamers Nexus or something?
I can't remember his name. I've seen so many videos where they've tested the push-pull configuration or whatever.
It's always going to vary depending on the exact case you have. It's not all about the configuration, but yeah.
Well, when you're water cooling, your case doesn't really matter too much. It's your ambient temperature that matters.
I mean, it can only cool water as fast as air is pushed through it, but yeah.
The air outside your case because you're pulling air from outside.
like I have two fans in the back of the case that's like sucking air into the case, and then I have the radiator, the CPU coolant exhausting. I think that's what it's doing. I'm still unsure if I did it correctly, so. But right now my CPU temperature right now is 58 degrees Celsius.
It's not going to make a huge difference regardless. You probably just want to make sure you don't get air in your pump. So that's all you probably need to worry about.
Like right now it's 57 degrees Celsius. Is that normal for a water cool CPU?
Not bad.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're gonna cell render it, or
Nuzzle next.
Nuzzle.
Really, anything under 70 for a CPU, you're not going to gain any performance by it being cooler than that.
You just want to keep it from throttling. That's all.
There's a group of 3 in the group finder. Should we pick them up?
Dude, all my settings are at max, and I have a lot of frames. It feels good. I don't mean to brag. It just this is cool.
That group is 2, 4, 13. Just below Mythic, right?
Say what?
You're at 19 with those. Or okay, well now we're at 18.
Oh, right now we're at 14.
No, I mean if you were to pick those up, right?
Yeah,
you would still be a really good ratio.
Sure. This is for fun, right?
Yeah.
That's why we play the game.
I'm at the stone.
Anybody else?
Our enemies amass outside Hellgard Keep.
We have a warlock here.
Oh, is he actually inside now?
Yeah, he's already here.
They're here.
Wow.
Who knew?
Wow.
That's service.
You got a pug that's already here.
Saying this
Service
bastard
with a
gave me my
smile.
helm this week.
Did we lose a healer? We lost a healer.
Yeah, we did.
Pupper
Yeah, he left.
goes.
7 minutes too long for him.
Well, no, we lost him, and then we lost the other one that joined. Discord too scary. Voice hard. Speaking bad.
It can be.
All in the impatience of pugs.
Alright, we're pulling.
That's what she said.
Wait, Dr. Long, how did you have 2 690? Because each one, the computer views as 2 graphics cards. So your computer viewed as 4 graphics cards?
Yeah.
That's great. Did you run into issues? Because I found a lot of games like had compatibility issues and would only use one of the cores or something.
Nope. Didn't have any problems.
It's not so much
I
problem.
don't have the computer anymore.
Yeah, I know.
It just doesn't like utilize it if the game can't,
Yeah.
right? So it's not really a problem.
Well, I mean, it takes it way down in performance because one of the cores by itself was less than a 6080.
Right, yeah, you're right.
The computer that had that was retarded though. I mean, I literally had everything water cooled. I had the fucking RAM, the chipset, everything water cooled. Yeah,
His entire room was water cooled. He's practically
Pretty much.
Aquaman sitting there with a scuba tank.
Water bed.
His girlfriend, water cooled.
It got way out of hand.
Cat, water cooled.
I think it was like a $15,000 computer.
Wow.
He water cooled his landlord.
My biggest bottleneck now is just that I'm not water cooling my graphics card. I really should.
I just throw water.
Imagine
in my
water
PC.
cooling your cat
Good night.
or your graphics card.
Meow.
I don't think I'll ever do water cooling again outside of AIO because it's just so much maintenance.
Yeah.
No, you guys are doing it wrong. Just pour water into your computer now. You don't have
Yeah.
to be water cooled. It's fine.
Pour some mineral oil in there.
There you go.
I think the funniest thing is some dude like made a fully encased mineral cooled computer.
Those things transfer heat really well.
Dump bucket of ice water. Bucket of ice.
It wasn't just one guy. They were actually super popular back in like 2005.
Yeah.
They're a bitch to clean up though. Like,
Yeah,
not
they are.
want to.
My
In order
cousin
to
had
move
one.
it, you're like, oh, this is fixed here now. Like, we're not moving the shit.
I definitely miss my old computer case. I had a Case Labs. I don't know if anyone's familiar with that company. They're defunct now, but they made some awesome fucking computer cases.
I think the coolest one I've seen so far is somebody turned their like I think it was Doom Eternal came out with like a helmet and everything. They turned their helmet into a computer.
I want a computer with a clear case and like clear hardware and like a clear monitor. Like so much so that I sit down and I'm worried that I've misplaced my computer.
So you just want it to be invisible, is what you're
It's
telling
just
me, right?
yeah. It's like the whole
Your boys
gag about
can't
the
come to
iPod
raid tonight.
Inviso. It's, yeah.
I can't find my monitor.
Have you seen those computers where the case of the side panel is the monitor?
Where's my mouse pad? It's cool.
Yeah, those things are weird.
But it's not like a real monitor. It just displays like temperatures and stuff, right?
Watch the wind.
It's pointing out use it as a legitimate display.
See ya.
Bye,
What?
guys.
Why?
Trundle, you're a mage. You could have blinked.
But if the one I'm thinking of, it's only like 720p. Like
Watch the wind again. Watch out.
Oh no, you can put any type of little monitor in your computer to like basically, run your metrics or whatever, your heat and temp and all that shit.
Yeah, I feel like this is the hardest boss of the game.
Yeah.
Trash.
Yeah,
The breezy boys.
Greasy boys, yeah.
I can't grip him, so watch out for the wind for this far one.
Wait, 3 of us went off. Yep.
Yeah, but I didn't have a blank for that
Watch
one.
the wind.
All the time, baby.
The winds have a range, don't worry.
Okay, that's good.
It's kind of like surfing for me.
It's, I believe,
Yeah.
20 yards, if I recall correctly.
It's just pure fun for Demon Hunter.
Oh, I love it.
So do you guys do the ping pong or do you do the pray and hope?
We started doing the pray and hope, but we are sans a priest right now, so I think ping pong would probably be better.
What is pray and hope?
You pray and hope you don't get knocked the fuck off.
Yeah.
So
Pretty straightforward.
you have both of them stacked on one side, and then you mass dispel, and
Oh, it's so mythic strat.
yeah, mythic strat.
Okay. Yeah.
Tim Tebow. Put one E down, pray.
Yeah, for mythic strat, you need at least minimum 2, if not 3 priests in order to make it really work well.
What if you just dispelled it the same second?
It'll double. You'll basically get the double the distance, so it kills everybody. You have to do it with the mass dispel because then you aren't losing a single tech because it happens all at once. Whereas a 2 dispels, you are basically gimmicking latency. So, besides, also ping pong is honestly not a bad strat. You're not dealing with the armor plates coming out, so in like it does in Mythic, so you're totally fine.
We'll just have Tetra do it with his supercomputer since he can slow down reality, you know?
Yo, dude.
Yet he's still a day behind.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
dude.
Always be facing. If you do have a bomb, always face away to the boss. But do get near.
And then as the orbs go down, pick them up and take them to the edge, please.
I usually grab them.
Yeah, I'll go grab them too.
Alright.
I'll sacrifice my parse this time. God damn it. Mwah, mwah.
Well, Killigan usually is pretty good about it. So.
Yeah, I can do it just because I can easily stop if Malevolence happens with me being on the edge.
Yeah, I'm not too worried because I also have Death's Advance, so if ever a Malevolence is happening, oop, I just press Z and I'm good.
I mean, there will be a point where there will be 2 orbs, so I mean, having a second person is definitely
5,
good.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Face it towards the.
So be in front of the boss, please. Here comes Bulls in 13 seconds.
We skip the bombs, so we're good. Don't be in that.
Oh.
So,
Wait,
we
Jordan.
I have no idea what happened there. Who did that?
Ride the waves.
I could look at this spells one minute.
The first one I can kind of understand, but why the second one?
Yeah. That'll
Why
be
not?
Feel the Heals.
Why not?
Alright. I don't think we had a. Don't think we had a soulstone out.
It looks like we do. We do.
Oh, we do.
Ah, fuck.
It came super late.
That's alright, Doctor. We just summon you back up here. Things still up.
Yeah, I think I've raided with you guys before a long, long time ago, but now since I'm thinking about it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
After the wipe, it's like, you know what? This triggers a memory.
No. Because the guild name Hivemind does ring a bell. Like, I think I was in your Discord for a raid or for RPG at one point. I can't remember when.
I've only had the skill name for like a month or two.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Used to be a Obsidian Calling.
It's been a few months.
It's been a few months. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, we
feel
used to
like
be
I've
Obsidian Calling, and then before that we were Jeff's Juicers and the Boys.
Oh, you gotta go back to that one.
That was actually the name?
No.
No.
Oh man.
I still wanted LOS behind the fat kid, but they told me no.
LOS behind the fat
Hindsight,
kid.
we probably should have just kept that. A lot of people wouldn't have left then.
We lost a healer.
Yeah, like I said, I should go. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, bud.
Made one mistake and left.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We're not that kind of pug.
Me not that kind of work.
We could probably 3 heal it.
Yeah.
Watch, as soon as we pull, we'll get 3 healers.
Yeah, right.
We're like, wave it, wave it.
Just poke their head out of the woodwork.
Mm-hmm. Happens every time.
We could definitely do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There they are.
It was literally right when.
It is. No, it's a.
No.
Oh, it's a mage and a warrior with reading comprehension issues. Oh, I took him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Makes sense.
Reading rainbow.
Butterfly
rainbow.
in the sky. Oh yeah, I ripped through that somehow.
Tetris probably tricks you.
Hmm.
Oh, I did actually.
Fucking idiot.
Oh!
Oh!
Fucking shark.
Fuck you, Tetris.
Suck my ass.
Present it.
I know some people gotta pay for that kind of action.
So angry.
Good do.
Bombs.
Whiskey, I'd say wait. Let one of them.
Suffering.
Let's go Tango.
You can grab it, by the way. Shatter, watch out.
But I like Shatter.
Then you do you, mate.
Malevolence. They're going to,
Watch the beam. Nice. Watch the beam, guys.
There's 2 of them.
Definitely love the call out.
Bombs.
Malevolence, they're going to blue, so get on that half of the platform. Watch out.
Suffering.
Oh, come
Okay,
to
go.
this side of the platform, guys.
Oh,
Somebody's done.
me. He flicked the beam.
Bombs. Get to blue side. Get to blue side, Star.
You can taunt him whenever you can.
You didn't see that.
I didn't.
He flicked the beam.
Whiskey's done.
I
We
flicked
got a
it
minute
back
and a
on. Okay.
A lot of heat.
It's not letting me grab it.
It's still DPSing. I got it.
There's one way off to the edge, too, by the way.
I was trying to take it off, but I died.
Ooh, watch out.
There's what? 3 bombs usually? 3?
Bombs.
Suffering. Ooh, nice. Oh, that was
I'm off.
Oh.
I had an orb too. That's what I was trying to get it to throw off before that one went off.
Damn.
Yeah, that's my bad. I kind of tunneled when I saw some low health bars and just got knocked off by the second bomb.
Oh, sorry. Somebody, oops. I rezzed.
Terrible.
I know.
You're lucky this warlock don't charge for gates.
Yeah, I don't think it was a dispel. I think it was.
I have many lucky tools you like.
No, I think I died when I flew back, and it went off.
That'll do it.
Why don't we just always put star on blue? And then the other one just sits with the group between the boss and blue.
Yeah, we could do that.
What's the other mark? It's star, and what does it mark the other person as? Circle?
I
Circle.
think so.
Yeah, it's circle.
Circle, yeah.
I just think we kind of got a little screwed up with the orbs, because there was a lot of orbs to appear that time.
The reason why there are so many orbs is because we skipped 2 of the whatever beam it is.
Sufferings.
Suffering, yeah. We
Yeah.
skipped 2, so we just became infinitely behind. Luckily we had a couple of good overlaps with where boss was positioned and where the orbs were, but apart from that, we just continuously fell behind when it came to orbs. So.
Yeah, there was 3 up at one time, and then one was right on top of one that was locked up, and I couldn't grab it because it was underneath it.
Off tank can also grab orbs. I'm trying to get those, but I will try harder.
You want to save Lust for when the last whatever percent.
The third shatter.
Yeah, after the third shatter, you still want to do it off the gate.
Jeff, you're pulling first.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Let's say yes.
Save the Lust.
No, I meant about the tank.
Oh.
I don't know. What's your guys' call?
5, 4.
We'll give it another
3,
shot if it
2,
does
1.
it. If we go it again, we'll save it. I mean, Lust wasn't really an issue last time, but.
Get out of here.
Sorry, I had to taunt him. He was on the.
No evidence is coming. Alright, now circle, go to green. Shatter.
Bombs. To blue first.
Stars going to blue. Going to blue side.
That sucked.
Dispels decay.
I'm getting Killigan up.
Watch out for suffering. Get ready to go in orbs. Orbs down. DH, go get the nearest orb. I'll get far.
Once. Get on the blue half. Watch out for the winds. Or grasp, whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
Green half.
I can call things out if you'd like. Okay, here comes third chatter. Let's lust. Oh.
Sorry.
Here comes suffering, and then codes are coming out at 10, alongside with bombs. The codes are going to be done first, and then the bombs will be dispelled. Here comes the bombs.
Malevolence, get on blue half. Blue half.
Okay. Go to blue half. Dispel star now. Circle, get away. Dispel circle now. Dispel circle. Thank you.
Well, I don't think some of the healers are in here, so.
Oh, that makes it hard. Okay, well.
Yeah.
I tried to be helpful.
No, you're doing fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay, here comes suffering. Watch out for orbs. Ignore orbs at this point. Who cares about orbs? Just go boss.
You lost.
Yeah, just ignore the orbs.
Push it to the limit.
Yo, what do those orbs do to you ever do to you, dude?
Move towards blue, and dispel on star. Okay, circle, move over towards the green area. 3, 2, 1, dispel. Okay. Just focus on the boss, watch out for dodge. Oh, look.
Ooh.
We're fine, you're fine. Don't worry.
I'm good. I'm good.
Nipples.
Got it. Work everyone.
I mean, outside of being outside of you being dead, you're fine.
Kidding me?
Shit.
It's just a flesh wound.
Finally got the damn helm.
Yes, man.
Kill again?
Nice.
Got that baseball cap of writhing malevolence.
Yeah, I had a 220 on that didn't have any ability.
Oh shoot, yeah, that's a big upgrade.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Don't.
Yes, right? I have yet to get anything. Okay, be pissed if I get the shoulders from Soul Render.
Makes me feel better. I got a pair of pants. I ain't saying I'm wearing.
Hold.
Just bring it in here.
I'm running out of lock cookies.
Gotta watch those carbs, man.
Oh.
Or calories.
Yeah, I like that oatmeal raisin cookies, baby.
Fuck is wrong with you? Can somebody get this guy out of the raid group?
Who?
Oatmeal raisin like that?
I like oatmeal raisin.
They're disgusting.
You're disgusting.
Kick you.
Your taste buds just haven't developed yet.
That's what it is, yeah.
That's what my parents always told me, at least.
It's a good parent excuse.
Your parents kick you out?
Your parents are gonna kick you out of the raid.
Really?
Wow, Tetra. Okay.
That was a weapon.
I know. I saw all the threat just disappear.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like, oh.
Nice.
Blue 1, X is 4, correct? With
Yes.
you guys? Okay, just want to make sure. I've had runs where they do the opposite, and
Weird.
yes, it was pretty awkward going to the spot of the scene. Huh? It's right under me.
That's not how you read.
They probably hate raising cookies too.
I mean, if you're from
Weirdos.
Japan, that's how you read.
Yeah.
They read
No,
regular.
backwards. They read backwards.
But if they invented reading,
Do they read
then we would be
backwards or
reading
do we
backwards.
read backwards?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just don't think you really learned how to read well, Hoyt, and that's why you just don't know.
I don't read good.
Before
no
we
good
pull
no
this
more.
loss, I'm going to go run and grab some water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we're still waiting on people to run back.
Apparently.
Hey Jeff, while we're waiting for him, I put a pretty good meme in the memes channel.
You piqued my interest.
Ew.
Damn. That's a shitty situation.
Yo, I want to play Gears of War max settings. What the fuck?
That's facts, son.
That is absolute facts around this place.
Alright, I'm back.
Motherfuckers are everywhere, son.
Do I have both beacons of light? This is wonderful.
Aren't you special?
So I have my own beacon of death.
Beacon of death. Beacon of dark.
Beacon of strike.
Tetra, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're a woman.
Hell yeah.
Kinda.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ah, you're like the lady from whatchamacallit, Resident Evil Village.
Does anybody have a repair?
I mean, I am a female Volpera.
Nah, you the thick vampire lady.
Also, Tetra, you ready? Okay, everyone's ready.
Tetra's that bitch I never got her achievement for.
Okay.
That's the only one.
Well, here we go.
Good
luck, everybody.
I can't remember.
5, 4, 3, 2,
No, I think
1.
we waited.
No, this one's on pull.
Okay. I don't know. I'm terrible at
Too
this.
late.
Mine-
Masturbate.
Four.
4. Upper swirlies. A little bit faster to the places, guys. You don't want to get hit by that. Ads. One's way out there by itself. Get the brands on the ads, that helps. But not on people.
Man, it's nice having 3 DKs on this. Two.
We're right here. Just get into 2. Watch out for swirlies. There's gonna be 2 of them. Again, right now. Chains.
first one.
Yeah, I'll take the first one.
Stacking the AMZ.
Yeah, second.
AMZ.
We have groups.
It's supposed to be the main.
Four. Go to 4. Hurry. Alright, we're gonna have dance here in 7. Let's go hard on boss. Dance. Two. Probably gonna go to 4 or 3.
The preset route is only mythic.
3.
It's random for rogue.
4. 1. 3. Going back a little bit. 3. Alright. Swirlies, watch out. We're gonna drop again. Let's be ready. And then hats are coming up. One's way far out on the right. Beautiful.
You're beautiful, Jeff.
It's me.
Whoa, are you hitting on our array leader right now, bro?
Oh yeah,
In the
dude.
middle of the array? Balls.
4. Get to 4. Chains are coming soon. 10.
I'll get chain 1.
I have chain 2.
I'll get
Yeah,
3.
chain 3.
You get 3.
I already got it.
Okay.
Chain.
Oh, now?
Use defenses if you have to.
Okay.
Ads. One. Shit, 1.
Just done.
Interrupt.
Focus ads.
Big P. Alright, dance. 3, stay right here. It's gonna be 2.
It's 4.
One.
I'll take the middle chain for this next one.
3. Get to 3. 2. And focus boss.
Nice, guys.
Easy.
What about groups? You got a pet, Killigan.
Somebody take that portal, please. It's not what you want. Man, he gets gear and the pets? He's hacking. I'm calling hacks.
I would very much like just to get something.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe this means I'll get the trinket from Sylvanas. That's all I want.
Mm-hmm.
Old warrior soul.
Well, we get
Oh,
to
yeah.
have fun
Yeah,
fighting this pain
that's
in
what
the
I want
ass
too.
first.
That or just the weapon. Either or is fine with me.
My favorite fight, Starbucks.
What?
Oh yeah, dude.
Which
Yeah, I
fight?
don't care.
This
Painsmith.
next one.
Oh, I love this one. Yeah, this is fucking awesome.
So fun.
Alright, honestly, this is by far the best. This tier.
Dude, the fight on Mythic is insane.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Warlock 8 is a must.
No, it doesn't. Well, actually, yeah, it is for space.
On Mythic.
Yeah.
They
My
did
guild's
change it, but
progressing
it's
it
like-
right now. Mythic Painsmith. It's lots of fun, but if you don't have the timings down, you're kind of fucked. Because you have in phase 2, I believe you have 3 or 4 seconds to use the gateway in order to make sure that all the ads spawn at the same location. If anybody's late and spawns in the back, wipe.
Oh yeah, the screams.
Yeah, the screens. Right now, our best. Actually, let me look. What is our best pull?
Oh, we lost a paladin. Okay.
Yep.
What was our best pull? 45%. We're almost to phase 3. Okay, can I do get like a huge favor?
Depends.
I gotta go back to Korthia and upgrade my last unholy shard. I got all the shards for the rank 5.
Nice.
Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'll wait. Because then I could upgrade my
Well,
next best one.
We gotta find another healer anyway, don't we?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's just do it right now.
Yeah, we got stone up.
We might want to get 2 more healers.
You do not need healing for this. It gets harder as the fight goes on, yes, but I don't know. It feels like the damage is not as high as it used to be for whatever reason.
Pretty much whiskey.
I've been working out, that's why. Ooh.
Ain't skipping leg day no more, are you?
Which way to
Nah,
the beach?
I just skip all the days.
Well, you don't skip rest day, do you?
Oh no, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you gotta.
I got rest day down pat.
There you go.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing? I need to...
This is
the same guy that left
this is the
earlier.
same guy that left.
Sure is.
Just
he keeps linking me Mythic Guardian, Mythic Fate Scribes. Like, dude.
That's so funny. This Weaver looks good.
No whiskey.
How was he linking you Mythic? Fate scribed.
What?
Paid for it.
But he doesn't have it though, does he?
Achievement earned by Pumper Shells, Illidan on 8/25/21.
Oh, it must be a main. Or maybe I'm just not up to date and you just paid for it.
Probably. We're about to find out.
Didn't he do like one pull with us?
No.
He didn't even.
As soon as you linked Discord, he left.
Oh, okay. That's good luck.
Yo, should I link?
Link Discord, yeah, dude. See if he leaves.
Dude, he gets
Tilted.
He gets fucking scared of Discord.
Oh, he's part of damage. Okay. Yeah, no. He's legit. It's damage.
I'll click for you, Hoy. These big old cow hands.
What's that scroll of absolute truth mean? Or like you open it up and you see like the truth
Oh,
and you
yeah,
throw
yeah.
it away. That's it with the fucking Discord link.
Yeah. I finally made it into a group. It reads it. Discord link. Yeah.
Okay, can I get a summon?
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you. Select custom.
Yo, somebody buy me a 3000 graphics card.
Fuck off, Tetra. Nobody's buying you that.
Tetra,
You still ain't paid for my long boy mount, so I mean.
Tetra, you should just buy me a 3000.
Yo, I'm down.
Just wait for the 4000 series. They'll be out soon enough.
Probably.
Stacks up.
What most people
Flash
don't know is-
concentration.
What most people don't know is 3000 is code for logo.
Yeah.
Talent. There you go.
Tetra, you just on another level tonight, man.
Hey man, I change talents every fight.
Okay.
I mean, you coming in here looking like the vampire lady. Now you're screaming suffer at people. Just come in when you want, not even on time. Like, you're a different beast tonight. That computer's changed you, man.
Hell yeah,
It's all,
dude.
it's all about power.
140 frames. Let's go, dude.
Who's gonna do our traps? I didn't think about that.
I can do traps if you want.
Okay.
Do you do them all in green?
Yes.
All right, then I will do them every time.
Except for the first phase. First phase we drop them at purple.
Okay. All right.
And tanks prioritize running to green. Wow.
Pretty nice.
It's
Nice crushing the ball.
Spicy deeps. Traps to purple.
Got the whole melee group that time.
Popping. Popping. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I got you.
Insufficient screaming, guys. Great job. I should scream more.
Wow.
Oh damn, I forgot Windrush Totem on this fight. Rip. Good luck, everybody.
Alright.
We got this.
Why do you guys try to
Right.
predict? Get it.
They want to tell the future, man.
Left.
Let them tell the future.
Far left. Far right. Right again.
I'll have boss when it goes down.
So now we go.
No, all traps are green, yeah.
Well, this is gonna be really fun. Now I have chains. Can't ever tell with these mirror images and about the
Traps to green.
or not. Popping the first. Popping the second. Here's number 3. And number 4.
Balls.
Oh.
Oh. Get a tank up, please.
That's it.
No. Well, yeah,
Like,
that's gonna be it.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh damn.
Not sure what got me. I think it was spikes.
Jump off.
Pumper shells leaving in about 5 seconds.
I know, right? Huh?
I'm seeing it.
Well, he's told us to wipe, so.
Was it
He
tank
just
mechanic
wants a
on me?
quicker way out of here.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Turn my note off, Rag.
What?
Can I turn my note off?
Sure.
Thanks.
Okay, you good, buddy?
One.
He's mad at us.
Good talk. Good talk.
Oh, me?
Decay.
Huh? Yeah, decay. Totem down.
What?
I was just making sure he's all right, man.
Oh yeah, no, this is a common thing with me.
Decay is a DK, and he's also named Donkey Kong in real life.
Decay.
So he's Decay the DK of the DK.
Yo,
Decay,
dude.
decay sounds like KSAT saying dickhead.
That was good.
Hunter's gonna relog real sex.
Sorry. Sorry, they got me. It's not even real fast, it's just real sex.
I just like how he corrected it and said sec afterwards, but like
Real
it
sex.
really
It still doesn't
really
make
don't
sense.
sense.
It's a real sack, dude.
Oh man.
Alright, he is ready. Okay, doctor, you gonna tank him? Get it, doctor, get it.
It's real sex. Well,
I don't know, man. If they act good enough during fake sex, it's not that bad, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
well, if you're good at it, you do it real quick.
Just waiting on DK.
DK.
GK. Long.
Everyone's ready.
Oh, bro, there's a spotlight out here.
Yeah.
I can see everything.
We can see a DK.
3, 2, 1.
Oh boy. That was unfortunate timing for me. Green? Or purple, sorry, purple.
Okay,
Well, that one over there is...
Okay, I'm gonna trust somebody to hit that one. Okay. Well. Okay.
Right. Watch out, start.
I mean, I kind of got stuck there.
Yeah, no. It's all good. 4 minutes, so just have to 3 heal it for a bit.
Long run.
Traps go to green this phase.
I get every fucking chain.
Oh, motherfucker.
Don't get too close, guys.
Traps to green.
Here comes the second. And the third.
Watch out, sir. Traps to green.
We shouldn't get him right here.
It's nice of him. 45 seconds on res, we can get pumper up.
Yeah.
It's probably killing him having to wait this long.
His flash concentrations
on
are
Trundle.
definitely off now.
Use them. Yeah. We'll use it on Trundle and he should just start bandaging people.
Do you have bandages? Copy and paste. Get out of here.
Well,
Balls are first.
I agree. Just take care of him first.
I'm not gonna make it.
Suck it. And the third.
Did we get our healer?
We did. He died again.
Charlie just went with John.
He's not only an elitist, but he's a bad elitist. It's the worst combo.
Persons, he got him.
Oh, I died.
Hello, Greg.
Gotta focus on the spike balls.
Oh, well, guess what, guys? You got this. You got it.
Heal.
Careful.
Oh my gosh, 1 second.
My fucking weapon.
Whew.
Dude.
Nice.
Not even
Kill
fucking
again?
close.
Yeah.
Killing it today, Killigan. Getting all the fat loads.
Finally.
Finally. 52 runs later.
I mean, I've gone from 233 to 235 now.
Yeah, let's boot that pumper. He did 541k healing overall.
You might not even have to. It's break time, right? He'd probably left.
Like, yeah, he didn't even beat Hoyd on healing for the entire fight.
You saying Hoyd's a bad healer?
And even
I am a
before his
bad
first
healer.
death, he was below the tanks.
Or no. Ooh.
He's definitely not a pumper like his name suggests.
Dude, I almost outkilled
Well,
him.
I mean, he's
to be toxic.
maybe a pumper like an empty bathroom.
He just whispered me.
Bit of soap.
He whispered me.
He's pumping up that
WTF.
death count, that's what.
I said him get good, bud.
He whispered me and said, WTF, how is that my fault?
Tell him
Not
because he
doing
sucks dick.
mechanics.
Yeah, just don't buy carries, hi.
He says the warlock had chains and knocked him into vaults twice.
Oh, never mind. Reinvite him then.
No. I'm about to piss him off some more.
No, you should reinvite him and then kick him again.
Or
Yes,
we could
no.
just get another healer and
No,
get them
reinvite
Guardian
him,
and Fate Scribe. No, come on, guys.
Or what's that from? That's from a show. Like, or
I've honestly done that multiple times. Whatever they just say, oh, that wasn't my fault, blah blah blah. It's like, you know what? Just for that, here's the invite. Instant to get it. Boom, kick.
That's Impractical Jokers. That's what that is.
It's so gratifying.
Oh, it is, because they do the punishments at the end.
Or
But they're like, well.
there you go.
I love that show, dude. They crack me.
Oh man,
They're so funny.
I binge watch so much Impractical Jokers clips on Facebook. I haven't actually watched the show, but I watch enough clips to watch the show at this point.
I watch it on YouTube a lot. People put like compilations and stuff on there all the time.
Yeah, it's so
You know
good.
Yeah, you know what's great about it? I find it like I can watch the same like bit over and it's still funny.
I know.
Yeah, I've
I
cried
like when they
laughing to that
do
show.
the like calling people for focus groups and they call out the fucking random names. Those are funny.
I would not recommend seeing them live. They weren't good live at all. Like the format just doesn't transfer well.
I've heard.
I mean, the unexpecting people is what makes it funny too, is their reaction. When you do it and they know, it's kind of different.
It's basically you go to their show and it's like you watch one of their TV shows at the show. Weird.
My run earlier this week, they had a pretty good marking strat that I think would be worthwhile trying. It's not a big change, but it made it pretty clean. They did 4 markers. Before we were just doing 3, right? We did 1 on each foot, and then we had the tanks like in the back. But what they did is they put 1 on all 4 sides, 1 behind him, 1 in front, and then 2 on the sides, and then the groups stack on the sides, and then the tanks drop their sunder on either the front or the back.
Okay. Let's take a break.
Okay.
Already?
So for example, yeah, this Hanky GG's like, what? Just got here.
Wait, did we get somebody?
Oh, never mind. Hanky's been here for a while.
Yeah, we can take a break too.
1.
But yeah, it's like groups 1 and 3 will be on blue, groups 2 and 4 are on green, and then the tanks do the sunder. Like for example, I could do it on X, and then you do it on diamond after dropping the obliterate on green.
Okay.
Just makes it so that the groups don't have to move as much.
And it spreads the obliterate groups out more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that got me a couple of times last week. I was too close to the other group. And I took 2 obliterates and didn't work out.
Dude, the monk did 10k on that paintsmith fight. That's crazy. That's a lot. Yeah, that build that he's running just pumps.
Is it the Necro build?
No, it's the Venthyr Fallen Order build. It does so much. What?
Oh, I was watching a video, sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna get some tea. I'll be right back.
Bro, Killigan's about to pop up. Oh.
Having a soul bind, it helps.
Does anybody have a weapon enchant for Killigan?
What does he need? I'm sure I got him.
Yeah, I can do.
Sinful.
Yeah, I don't have any on me.
I'm not sure what he needs.
It'll be either be Sinful or Celestial Guidance, most likely.
Yeah, I got both.
Celestial.
Just trade with me, Killigan, whenever you're here, and I'll enchant it.
Ragnar.
Sorry, I just got back. What's up?
How do the groups look? Should be move one.
Yeah, I would move one. And this doesn't really matter which healers, where the healers are, like it does in I, but yeah, as long as they're equal. Cool.
Group 2 is Winfield group.
Can you swap me with? Oh, okay. Can you swap me with somebody in group 4 then?
Yeah. I'll go to group 4.
Okay.
Is
it okay if I main tank so I can try to play the beat the healers healing minigame?
Or you just die. Yeah.
Or I just die. Yeah, that fine edge. I figured this is a good fight though for it because it lets the healers focus on the rest of the group. Kind of takes out tank healing a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that tea should be done. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pour it real quick.
What kind of tea?
You have 18 seconds.
But what kind of tea? That's the important one.
What's up, Dave?
Not much.
You want that crit on your ring or something?
I think they're both enchanted.
Okay, cool. I thought you asked before. Oh, never mind.
No,
that
I was
Trundle.
Trundle.
I'm stupid. Sorry.
All good.
You're enchanting. Oh, smooth.
And what side was which groups?
We could do 1 and 3 on blue, 2 and 4 on green.
Okay.
I'm gonna be main tank, so I'll be on red for my obliterate or my sunder, and then I'll move it on to blue, and then Hoyt, if you don't mind moving your sunder onto purple. The order for our pugs, the order of batteries has been that we do is left, center, right. Hoyt, you okay?
5, 4.
If it's possible,
3,
can I get PI on pull?
2, 1.
Soaks in 3. This is blue, green.
Sorry, Whiskey.
Stack for AMZ. Moving him in.
Link established. The Guardian will be empowered.
What's the beam?
Charge depleted.
Back to positions. My boss.
Sunder's right now.
Me. This is blue. This is green. And Hoyd. My boss. We're going center battery. I'm scooting him back a little bit. Ah, shoot.
We should just wipe.
Yeah, let's just swipe it up.
Everyone jump off.
Link established. The Guardian will be empowered.
Disintegrate.
Charge depleted.
Ciphers
Meltdown in
defended.
progress.
Returning to dormancy.
It's not a long round. Let's just go back.
Right.
So unless you get the bombs or you're running out of the beam, just stay stacked up on your marker so that you're clear and ready to go. With the bombs, you can run them through the batteries, and that's actually the mythic strat too, is you have to charge up the batteries with the bombs. So that's a good practice to get used to anyways. You okay? You good?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, I got bought stickers for my my pianos.
Oh yeah.
That like put letters
Grease
on
dudes.
it. Thought it'd be a good idea.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Five, four, three, two,
Oh.
one.
I think I got too close and touched the butt, sorry.
Yeah, you did. Come on.
Touch the butt. Watch the beam. Bombs out in 2.
5 seconds for Sunder stuff. Down.
Me. This is blue. This is green.
Don't be on your purple.
I'm getting Karg on it. My boss.
Not sure why that killed me.
Because you're a hunter.
I mean, like...
Stack for AMZ.
Not squishy.
Okay, and Hoyd's tanking him here. Get ready for the beam after this. And back to positions. My boss. I'm gonna reposition a little bit.
Pattern in 5. Now.
Me. This is blue. This is green. And Hoyd. Boss back on Ragnon. Watch the beam. Moving him. This is Decay's AMZ for the purging.
I don't have it. 20 seconds.
Okay, no problem.
So use deficit.
Somebody's something.
15 seconds.
Okay.
You can use it for the battery, I guess.
And we're moving him.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. I was
It's all
going
good.
off the timings of my kill does.
No worries. Watch the beam. And Ragnon's boss. Move those bombs out.
Pattern here soon. Right now.
Okay, Ragnon. Blue. Green. And Hoyd by himself on purple. Ragnon's boss. This is my AMZ for the purging protocol.
Okay.
Okay, stack up. That's 1. This is 2. This is 3. We're moving him. Watch the beam. And we're back to positions. Ragnon's boss, move those bombs out.
Five seconds on elimination.
Ragnon. Blue. Green. And purple, just Hoyd. Ragnon's boss. Purging protocol in 15. Got it. Nice.
Too easy.
So I looked. I just did not get heals. I was just low enough every time that Obliterate came out to die.
Hey, Rag, what you
I
trying to do
mean,
with that
I
back
probably
piece,
could
man?
have turtled it, but
What'd you say?
What you trying to do with that back piece, bro?
Looks like he threw it on.
Did he?
I did not get a back piece.
Oh, no, that was Hoyd. Sorry,
Wait.
Hoyd, what are you trying to do with that back piece?
Trying to put it on.
I
see.
I got that from our first kill on it, and then I got it from the 4 mythics thing. So I had got 2 of them.
I nothing.
Yeah.
I got
I'll
nothing
go
in
some
7
nights.
bosses. I would expect at least one thing. What? Now I expect back-to-back loot.
Yeah.
If I don't, I'm gonna be one very sad boy.
Well, Blizzard likes making people sad, so.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sorry, dude.
Wait, are you no longer running Hivemind? Is that why you're running? That's right. Oh, but damn. Oh, everybody's run. Oh. Okay, I'm going to quickly run to my Covenant and change. Oh, wait, hold on.
Slip into something more comfortable.
Can someone link the weak auras again? I actually need to get them again.
You're so needy. I can't.
Did a full factory reset. I had to reinstall everything.
Yeah, I got you. 1 second.
Thank you.
Anything for that CPU.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, this one's interesting. It's like a little circle graph.
All right, so for this one, we have marks. It will coincide with the weak aura that was just given out. So you're going to get marked with runic affinity during the intermission phases. Again, not everybody has it. It will show you if you have it. If the weak aura pops up and it's big, it is expecting that you are the main person that is doing it. If you need help, you can push the button and also please call out in Discord. Again, the circles rotate clockwise with one person standing on the rune, and they rotate counterclockwise. So if you are assigned to that rune, you need to look and see how close the rune is to the socket. And if it's better with 2 people making it go counterclockwise, then call it out, and somebody with runic affinity go and do that. So this is not so much a raid leading fight as it is the people with the runic affinity just call out what they need in order to successfully do it. It's a personal responsibility and a teamwork fight. Some other things in the fight. The tanks are going to get a tank ad. I believe it's called Invoke Destiny. It's the big Zymox black circle. We're going to be running that away and then kiting it back so that ideally it dies on top of the boss. The boss tank should be moving the boss along on top of the ad so that they die together, and then cleave down the ads that it spawns. During the intermission, there's going to be a lot of balls, and then also around the edge of the circle, there's a slightly harder to see ball. It kind of has like a static electricity kind of look to it. All of it hurts. Don't get hit by it. And then if you do not have runic affinity, you're going to be interrupting and killing the 2 big ads. We lust on phase 3, which is after the second intermission, when he's, I believe, around like 30-ish% health. And the reason we lust there is because we have to do runes while also killing him. So, any preguntas?
¿A dónde está la biblioteca?
No, eso no vamos.
Are y'all talking about me right now?
I think Tetra said he read it in the book.
Oh, okay.
Or the rogue.
Is that what you said, Tetra? Something in Biblioteca. That's a book, right?
I asked where's the library?
Biblioteca is
Oh,
the
nice.
library.
You had to learn that too.
I'm Spanish.
Oh, he lives it.
Well, you know.
It's old and moldy.
I like tacos.
Claro que sí.
Should we pick up another DPS?
Yo, grab that rogue.
Yeah, like 2-4. I mean, we could even go up to 2-4-14, right?
Just don't say his name 3 times.
Beetlejuices. Justices.
Beetlejuice.
My screen froze. Oh, there we go. Never mind. It's coming back.
Ooh, if you want to pick up this other tank, I could DPS.
Oh,
We got another. That rogue is from Australia.
Well, we don't know yet.
Well,
A server. I think that's OC.
Yeah, there's a lot of Singaporean people in that server too.
Oh, okay. What's his rogue play? He is sub rogue.
Same timeline.
see if he likes open. Yep, he does.
Is this good, or do you guys want more DPS? Good job.
Don't matter. Don't
Yeah.
matter to me, bro.
We got about
Here.
we got about 15 minutes, so we may as well just do it.
Surprised how many people are signing up for this fight.
I don't know.
Yeah. Just because people are getting a lot more geared. This raid is all about gear.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sub rogue's fucking pumped at the beginning, dude.
Yeah. Okay,
And then they drop
beams.
down.
Tank ad, and if I move those bombs away to the edge, they're gonna be duplicated. So try to move them to the edge. Okay, tank ad spawning. My boss. Don't move over there yet. Wait until the explosion happens. Okay. Now kill the tank ad. Shade. Slows work.
I don't think that works.
Helps a little bit.
Time works.
Okay, and adds. This is my A-bomb. Move those bombs out. Tank add in 4.
This game fucking hates me.
Okay, try to keep the boss on top of the tank ad. Melee can wait to swap until they're cleaved up. They're stacked up for cleave.
Keep it slow.
Bombs, move them out.
And sometimes that ad bugs out. You can't attack it.
Yeah. He's phasing in 2%. Push him, push him. Nice, we skipped the tank ad. Okay, get ready for runes. We're gonna be tanking the ads about where the marks are. I got close because I'm slow.
Call for backup if you need it.
Call out what you need. Ad group after this wild spirits, we're gonna be moving to stand on about the 3rd ring.
Careful of balls.
Okay, we'll just stay here.
Guess I was supposed to do runes.
No, it's okay. As a tank, you're fine. There's more people that are marked, so it's all good. All right, boss is up. Nice job, guys. And ideally, we want to tank them on like about the 3rd ring, and we can stand on the wood, so that it's easier for the healers to be in range and stuff like that. Stay here. We're fine. Bombs out. Okay, tank ad on me. Okay, ranged swap. And everybody swap. Keep him slowed. Bombs out. Get ready for ads. This is my A-bomb. Beams. We're moving right. Or left. Just get out. Okay, now stack back up.
He's on me still. He's on me still.
Let's get these ads down. Okay, focus the tank ad. Oh my gosh, the tank ad's fast. Bombs out. We're fine for beams.
Keep it slow, please.
Tank ad in 5. Boss is on me still. I believe phase is 40%. I can't remember right. Somebody could correct me. Move back a little further than you think you need to. Yeah, see, they overlap like that. It's gonna hit me. Slow it or something. Ah!
You can slow it too.
That's true. Gotta get this tank ad down. Using battle res on Zach.
I think we just have too many down.
Yeah.
We're just not pushing fast enough.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Well, we had like 4 people down.
I think it just touched me. Let's wipe it up.
Oh, we're dead.
It touched me. No res.
Yeah.
I mean, don't res. Don't res.
So on that tri-beam one, not the one that's like a big cluster wave, but the one that's the 3 spread out triangle ones, there's actually quite a bit less space to be safe. You need to scoot back further than you need to. I don't have any more hammers. Anybody have a hammer?
Yeah, I'll drop one.
Thanks, dude.
Where is it? Bags. Alright, here it is.
Nug combo bar?
Yeah, it looks cooler.
Huh. I'll have to try it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beams. Okay, we're moving back right, a little further back. So it looks like about the wood, the third wood ring is safe from there back. Move those bombs out. We have tank ad in 5. Okay, this is my A-bomb limit. Bombs out. Got beams in 2.
Mages, you can ice block those bombs.
Bombs out. This is my grip. Nope, sorry. Okay, phased him. Okay, we're moving to the third ring here. Do not stand on that rune unless you are actually doing it, please. Everybody else on the wood. I need somebody to do purple. I have it. It looks like they're all moving. We're okay. Second ring needs to be moving. Need somebody on second ring.
I think it's moving now.
Yeah, someone started doing mine.
Watch these orbs. Okay, nice job. Boss is back up. Watch that orb coming in. Beams in 1. Triple beam, we're moving right. Bombs in 3, get ready to move. Tank ad. Try stacking that, sorry. Ranged. Okay, when the ads pop, this is my A-bomb.
Beams. For beams.
Swap to tank ad. Bombs out. We're staying here. This is my grip. Other DKs, you can just pop A-bomb whenever you want for damage. I should be able to manage the ad waves. Should have said that earlier, sorry. Okay, tank ad. We're gonna need to get this tank ad down quickly. Yeah, that's bad timing. I should have noticed the transition timer. Ideally, we don't want to push him while the tank head's up. Get that tank head down quick. Okay. Watch the balls here.
Callie's taking care of
Third ring is not spinning. We need green.
I see it. Okay, someone got it.
Outside ring is also not moving. We need somebody on outside.
Got it.
Once I get runic power, getting whiskey up.
You got it, dude?
Yeah, I got it.
That's a wipe.
I don't know.
It's all good.
I was going with it, then it just stopped, and I kept going forward.
Yeah.
We lose too many healers there at the end.
I think we just had too many down in general.
Yeah, I tried for green bad. There.
I mean, Shamaji, we were screwed anyway, but
Yeah, because I didn't even see it at first. I was like, where am I? Which way we need to go? I don't even see the.
yeah, it's just when two people touch it, it'll change direction.
Yeah,
So
but
just
like I think the spot for it was like all the way on the other side, so like.
Yeah.
It was gonna be
Thanks, guys. We're gonna go against
Cool,
Monty.
guys. See you guys.
Same
Thanks.
bat time.
Same bat channel.
Alright, take it easy. Thank you for bringing me.
Take it easy.
Thanks for coming, man.
Thank you, everyone.
See ya.
Thank you.
Alright, stream. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thanks for watching and hanging out. See you tomorrow.